Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a Lego shed. Right, hi guys, and welcome back to the Money Yorkshireman, and welcome to the Lego shed, the first instalment of potentially a couple of episodes, who knows, but I thought I'd do an update to show you all what I've been up to with my own personal Lego collection. Now, I did a video a few years ago showing you the Lego all in the garage, etc., and that video was awful, so that got taken down promptly. Yeah, that was on my old camera and everything, but we started another thing now where we've got a new shed, a brand new sexy shed, and yeah, we're going to fill it with Lego. So, these are the built sets. These are all the empty boxes for the built sets, some of them of which are in the household and not all in here yet. And then we've also got these sets again, all boxed up, so I'll show you where they live as well. But yeah, this is the new shed. So, of course, we've got the roller coaster here, and the roller coaster will be built and put on here. And then we're going to get some shelving that's going to go all the way around here, all the way around, to display all of the other built models. So that is the plan, and this weekend and last weekend, just gone, we've been really busy putting the shelving up, putting all the Lego in here and moving it all from the garage. And yeah, it's coming along quite nicely, so I thought I would show you what we're all up to. The Lego monorail there, as you can see, a lot of people are raving about that at the moment on YouTube, so I will set that going. I've put a battery in it just for you. That one down there is a bit difficult to reach, so it's just going around on a loop. But yeah, we're not gonna make it like a Lego city or anything like that. I know a lot of people do that. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna make it so we've got a shed to display all the built models, because we actually ran out of room. That's quite annoying actually. That's a bit loud. Stop there, train. There you go. Yeah, so we're not going to make it into a Lego city or anything, or its own little thing, but we need to store the empty boxes and the built models, because we'd literally got a house full, is literally what happened. So we said, look, let's get a shed and let's get it built. So I'll show you a few things what we've got. Of course, we've got the latest edition of the Bugatti Chiron. Yeah, really good build, really enjoyed it, but incredibly fragile. And more fragile than such as the Porsche over there, or the Lamborghini that's in the house still at the moment. But very fragile build nonetheless. I was surprised at how, like, the doors, and the mirrors all just come off. They're very, very wobbly. So, a nice build, and I enjoy the look of it overall, but very difficult. I mean, a couple of bits broke off it just bringing it down here from the garage, so yeah. But yeah, still nonetheless a nice model. A little ice cream van there, a little off-road buggy thing. Of course, the monorail you've seen, an old low loader. That's from the old Lego City days. That's when, God, I got that years ago. But yeah, an old Lego City lorry as well. The big Technic that runs on remote control. You've seen a video of that. I mean, Nan driving it, but all the batteries are out. Skip lorry at the back there. That's just the other platform of the monorail. Mercedes Actros truck. An old Lego Technic digger, along with an old American style, that's a Model Team one from the 90s up there. A crane, the early edition crane. I think that fetches quite a bit of money. As mentioned, the roller coaster not yet built with the motors. We've got Fred's Garage, the Porsche, the Le Mans car, and then up here we've got the Speed Champions GTR there, all in boxes, but these are all the empty boxes. The Ferrari truck, which is there, which I forgot to mention. How could I forget the Ferrari truck? And of course the old Ferrari Lego Racers set. I've also got the podium set for that as well. We'll come to that. So these are all the empty boxes for the stuff we've got built. I think they're actually in that box. But then we've got some... These are the modular building boxes, which are in the house on display nicely. They've got their own place in the house. These are to build. So that's the Lego concrete mixer, of course, Technic concrete mixer. That's the Ferrari, the new Ferrari Le Mans car. And that's the big excavator. Then we've got the Yellow Submarine. We've got the Speed Champions Jag and McLaren. That's to build. These are all built though. Star Wars set and the buggy box for that. And then in here we've got the Speed Champions stuff. Still yet to put on display, obviously, because we're still waiting for the shelves. But we've got the Speed Champions Porsche and some wheels in there randomly. And a few old Lego City sets as well. But they're in there all looking fan-dabby-dozy. So we can't wait to get them on a shelf. And then in here we have some old Lego City stuff. I mean, look, there's the ambulance, police station, police car, I should say, and a little ambulance there as well as a fire truck down there, an airport fire truck. So that's all good. And then, in this tub we have mainly all the free stuff that you get with Lego. So if you spend over a certain amount, when Lego have offers, such as over £50, over £80, you get free stuff, which is absolutely mental. And this is pretty much a box full of free stuff. So there are a load of bags of the old free Lego Racer stuff that you used to get. Not a 2016 advent calendar that we never opened. There is a couple of sets in here as well, such as the Speed Champions Ferrari. Adam, you'll be watching. You bought me that, buddy, but I already had it. So it's kept in this box nice and safely, and I think it fetches around 50 quid now, because it's a Ferrari, and they can warrant that price since it's been retired. So yeah, that's the full set in there. Some chickens for Easter. Some like a little water fountain there. We've got a couple of them. We've got a Beetle Yellow Submarine, also new in box, not built. Got a couple of gingerbread houses from a couple of Christmases ago, as well as a few of the VW Beetle Creator little sets. You got them free when you bought a big one, which is nice. What else is down there? We've got the Charles Dickens book down there, just got the one of those, because obviously with the world at the minute, we've not been open, so we've not really gone to Lego. An advent calendar there, that's quite a big one. I think we got that free, I think it was like a 3 for 2 offer or something like that. Then we've got a little free police car there. That's something that's not Lego. Then we've got loads of the train sets. This is when we went mad for Christmas one year. Yeah, we went mad at Christmas, bought loads of Lego for ourselves as well as everyone else. And yeah, we ended up with about 5. Well, I think we ended up with about 8 of them, but we gave some of them away and we still got 5. They're my own personal favourite. Look at that. I bought this from Centre Parks back in 2004 for £2.50, a little podium set. It's got Michael Schumacher, Rubens Barrichello on, and I absolutely love it, along with official helmets as well. Can you see that? So yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. That's a little set of mine that I'm going to keep forever. And it retails now, would you believe, there's only that much Lego. Look at that, about 12 pieces. But because of the characters on it, I think it goes for about £20 now, which is absolutely mental considering I paid £2.50 for it. And yeah, just random stuff like that in there. So yeah, that's mainly free stuff in there, but like I said, there is a few sets. And then behind there, let me just put all that back in. And then behind there, we have more boxes. So we've got Land Rover Defender, some more modular building boxes, mainly all of them, to be honest, down here. Even the Green Grocer. Look, we do have the Green Grocer. A few Lego sets. These 2 boxes here and those 2 Lego sets are actually donated. A good friend of my mum's. I'll not tell you her name, but I can tell you her nickname. Bucket is a nickname. And she kindly provided the Lego because their kids didn't play with it anymore. So we're going to go through all that, sort all that out. We think those 2 sets will be in those 2 boxes, but for now we've not touched them. So it's an Indiana Jones set and a Harry Potter set, I think. So be interested to see if all the bits are there. Then we come along even further and we've got a old Lego Ferrari. Again, that's in the house. Some of the things we do have on display on the house, and then we ran out of room. The truck, as you saw up there, the double-decker bus that's in the house, a crane set. The crane is in that box actually, but because it's built, we've just brought it down here. The old Lego Ferrari there. Box is a bit tatty. Got that for Christmas many, many years ago from my auntie, which was greatly appreciated. And still got the boxing instructions for it. Couple more modulars. And then my first ever tub of Lego there, which has still got all the bits. In fact, I've not been in this box for years. All the bits in there, look. A self-made thing that I did many, many years ago. Like a two-wheel driven thing, or can drive backwards and forwards. Crazy times. So that's in there, along with a ruler. And then behind there, there's even more empty boxes, already in a box, so we just left them in there. My dad's first ever Lego set, which was the first ever Lego Technic car. And then also another random tug of Lego that were kindly donated to, by my auntie. And these are some bits that we've found while having a clear out that have just been lying around, so we've just thrown them in there. But yeah, that is everything in the Lego shed. So, I'm now going to take you outside and into the house, so to speak, and show you the rest of the sets that we got built, as well as the box sets. So I'll see you in a sec. And then we come to the built sets. So these are in the house, and we've got the Land Rover Defender, Yellow Submarine, the Routemaster bus, camper van with the what's it called? The Jaguar I-Pace, isn't it? Because the E-Pace isn't the electric one. It confuses me. Then we've got a couple more of the Speed Champions there. We've got the Formula E Jaguar, the old Lego Technic tractor that was in that box. So that tub that I showed you that was donated by my auntie, that was actually in there in bits for probably 20 plus years. And a few years ago, me and my dad decided that we were going to get the instructions off online and try and build it all back together. We've not got everything 100%. We've had to use a couple of different coloured pieces to get it built back up, but 99% of it is all there, which is absolutely mental. Ecto 1, the Ghostbusters car, the Mini, the Ford Fiesta WRC car. There's a little Star Wars set there that my dad got off one of his work friends a couple of years back. And then the Fiat 500 and the Volkswagen Creator again. And then we come over here and we've got the Ferrari F40. And then just down there we've got that Ferrari that I showed you the box for. And then the Nissan GTR and the Audi Quattro Speed Champions, as well as the Ferrari F1 car and a little Baja buggy off-road thing there. So now I shall take you in to where the modular buildings live. We're still waiting to get the police station of the latest this year's one. I've added loads of different minifigures and stuff, so they're not all accurate. They're all in different places. But yeah, we've got everything except the new 2021 police station. And also we're missing the first two ever Lego Creator modular building sets, which of course were the Corner Cafe and Market Street, sorry. But as you can imagine, they're very, very expensive, and I don't think we're going to be getting them anytime soon. If we find them on a car boot for 50 quid, then yeah, we might get one, but I don't think we're going to be spending £1,500, maybe even a little bit less, but per model. But we've got the few, and we've got the Green Grocer, which is the one I really wanted, because that was like the first of the real creators in my eyes anyway, because the other two were just really empty, nothing inside of them, whereas that one started with a little bit of an interior, so I'm happy I got the Green Grocer there. So now I'll take you to the area where they're all boxed up and nicely wrapped up and protected. I'll just quickly show you in there. So now you come to the lobby. It might be a little bit more echoey, but here is everything that we have never built. So these are all brand new in box, and it's literally everything you've already seen we buy two of. So we've always got two, except you can see there that says Stirs on the end. That's the Ghostbusters house that was too big for us to build because we didn't have any room for it, and we just left it boxed, and we never actually bought another one of those. Also in here is the Simpsons Kwik-E-Mart, the Simpsons house, and what else is in here that we've never built? I can't quite remember, but there is a couple of sets in here that we've never actually built. The excavator, that's one of them, because they were just too big and we didn't have any room for them. So maybe some of these will come out now and will get built eventually, but for the most part, the duplicate ones at least, will stay in here, keep nice and protected, and just increase in value, because Lego over the last few years have actually been more worth more investment than gold, and that's not a joke. Overall, I think we've got about 30 sets in here. There's a couple that are double bagged, so yeah, we've got, I'd say, around 30 sets. So there you go, guys. I'll wrap the video up here, and yeah, it's in a lobby where you can't really see the Lego, but I'll quickly put a picture up now of everything that went in here. And yeah, that was everything that came in here, so you can imagine how many sets there actually is, because we couldn't even fit them all on the first picture. But yeah, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you all soon. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and much love.